This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I am live for the Ring Magazine ceremony, as I promised you guys on my latest video that I dropped. And here we are. I think it's Billy Dibbs. He got the comeback of the year because he had to fight cancer for one thing, and I think he, if anyone deserves that title, of course he does. Before that, I tuned in, and Danny Dubois, of course, made the knockout of the year. So, which, who's going to debate that? Because, I mean, you knocked out Anthony Joshua. No one's actually done that. Andy Ruiz stopped Joshua, but Joshua was on his feet. No one actually knocked him out. So, to be fair, yes, Danny Dubois done something that no one else has really ever done. You know what I mean? Now, not to say if that fight would have continued with Ruiz, how it would have ended, more than likely pretty badly. But the Ring Magazine is here, and let's continue here. Billy Dibb, comeback of the year, okay?
Now, sometimes the script doesn't go as planned, apart from tonight, I hope. Now, in boxing, the heavy favourite steps into the ring, and the underdog, fueled by grit and belief, flips the narrative. These are the moments which remind us just why we watch and why we cheer. Now, this award is for those fighters who defied the doubters and shocked the world. They prove that no matter how long the odds, anyone can rise above and claim victory with heart and skill. Now, here to present the upset of the year award is Chris Eubank Jr.
Well, okay, yeah, we have to definitely mute that. But what's up, people? When you guys come in, hit that like button, please. Chris Eubank. Let's see.
Here are the nominees for Upset of the Year.
Upset of the year. Probably Danny Dubois and Anthony Joshua. But let's see. Khalid RR. Counterpunch to you. What's up, brother? Oh, yeah, that was a bad upset, bro. Tim Tszyu, I don't think he still got over that. Murtazaliev. An unknown beast. Thane Atwell. Counterpunch to you, brother. Tickle My Tommy. What's up, Brown Sugar? You looking for a date? Stewart, what's up, brother? What's good? What's goody?
Umalele Kafu sprung the surprise, crumbling Japan's Tanaka on his way to pick up the WBO Super Flyweight Championship.
Angeles. Beautiful, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.
Shocked the boxing world, upsetting hometown hero Subriel
I don't know. That was a pretty big upset.
becoming the IBF king. Pedro Tadera, he pulled the rabbit out of the hat, dethroning Shigeoka to become the IBF minimum weight champion.
And the winner of the Ring Magazine Upset of the Year for 2024 is
Tim Tszyu.
Bruno Saras.
Bruno Saras. Okay. I didn't see that fight, so. Okay. I don't know who Bruno Saras is, bro. I didn't see that fight. I don't know. Damn, I should have muted that. I didn't know that was some kind of, hope it's not copyright. I'm pretty sure it will. You know, you can't let it sit too long. Dave Allen shocked me. I thought Fisher was going to make it. Mincemeat of him. Yeah, but he wasn't even on there, and that didn't go the way it should have went. It should have been the upset of the year because that was the last fight, right? So since that was one of the last fights of last year, I think that definitely should have been the upset of the year. But they robbed him like they do when they follow money. You know, that's a Eddie Hearn fighter. So go figure, you know. So the politics don't apply for just some promotional companies. I think it applies for all of boxing. That's why this is the sport that I love, that I hate so much. Okay. Who's your favorite boxer, man? I don't have a favorite boxer. I mean, everyone has their soars and their times of dominance, you know, their aura of invincibility, you know what I mean, or era of invincibility. So I don't really have a, you know, favorite boxer.
The responsibility to honor my new statues. You know, it's a family story that began with my father and had led me here to the pinnacle of world boxing.
Today, this is something powerful for me because you discover me, who I am. You're discovering my city, Marseille, and friends. Thank you.
What's in it? Yeah, I know, right? Open it up, right? All right. Somebody's drunk. Oh yeah, Saras over Mungia. Yeah, that was definitely the knock. Yeah, yeah, that's the knock. That's the upset of the year. Definitely, definitely, because nobody saw that guy beating Mungia. Mungia normally beats everybody else except supposedly Canelo Alvarez, right? So yeah, I agree with that. I just didn't know the other guy's name. It was Saras. Okay, there we go. Vincent, to answer your question, I think that fight could sell at any point. I just think it should have been bigger earlier, but what do you do? You know, I mean, it hasn't happened. So I think that fight, depending on how it does, if it happens, I think that will tell us if it was meant or if it's past or whatever. But yeah, we should have saw that a long time ago. We should have. Definitely. Vincent, it's too late for me. It's questionable if it's a headline pay-per-view. It's going to be on pay-per-view. Hello, good night, man. God bless you. Ishmael Willian, counterpunch to you. Jack's man in the building. I actually like that name better than. Salute, brother. How about Usyk versus Wilder? People will see it. I mean, I think at this point, people favor Usyk definitely based on what Usyk's been able to do. But the crazy thing about that fight, yeah, Mason versus Vasquez round one, that was a crazy fight. Boachuk versus Ortiz was good. And Ortiz went down twice, bro. No, he went down twice. No, good call from Harvey Doc, because that was a knockdown. But yeah, that's crazy. Round 9, Fury versus Usyk, round 9.
If the cat had the power to hurt the Gypsy King, round 9 certainly answered that question. Stephen McKenna versus Joe Laws. They delivered.
No, it's Usyk versus it's Usyk versus Fury. I can already tell you that.
So it became a fiercely contested match. Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois. In front of 96,000 fans at Wembley Stadium, Dubois secured a knockout victory in round.
And you look at that fight, I bet you any money, every time Joshua looks at round 5 of Danny Dubois and himself, I bet you he just cringes, bro. I bet you he cringes. You know what I mean?
The final round and one of the most dramatic turnarounds in recent memory.
Okay, round of the year, it has to, bro. That's Usyk.
For round of the year is
Usyk Fury.
round 9, Usyk Fury.
What did I tell you, baby? Look at Usyk's like. Yeah, it definitely, bro. Definitely. You know that's Usyk. Yeah, bro. Yes. Kurt, what do you think about Lazizbek Molojonov? I don't know who that is. I told you, Vincent. I told you guys. And he gets a little bitty one. What's in that?
Hello, everybody, people. This is 9 round was great. Thank you so much. I'm back.
He should have said, I am very feel, and then left. I would have been rolling. Shit, my pet Tarantella escaped his cage. Tarantula. Oh, that's crazy. Yep, round 9, baby. Yeah, Fury was in trouble, bro. And really, they still shouldn't have stopped that. I'm sorry, they shouldn't have stopped that. They shouldn't have stopped that at all. Yeah, round of the year, Fury versus Usyk, round 9. That was, yes, definitely. Why do they have Usyk looking like a freaking Greek gayman? Did Dubois beat Usyk? No, he didn't. I just like Fury for what he did to boxing, but he actually seems like a good guy. I think so. He's one of them guys you'd want to meet at the bar.
These are athletes who make us sit up, take notice, and believe that we are witnessing the beginning of greatness. And here to present the prospect of the year is Conor Benn.
Prospect of the year, guys. Let's see. Scott McQuillan. Let's go, champ. Conor Ben's in the building. Dude, he looks like he's had some heavy sparring, bro. He's busted up.
For Prospect of the Year award.
Abdullah Mason.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bad boy, bro. Abdullah Mason.
For this promising lightweight, recording 5 wins, all by stoppage. Moses Italma.
It's Moses, people.
This world heavyweight champion remains inside for the division's rising star, still just 20 years old. Noelly Hernandez. With 4 KO victories in the year, this Cuban is becoming a force in the middleweight division. Emiliano Vargas. El General improved to 12.
That's El Fidosa's son.
2024 as he moved up to super lightweight.
Fernando Vargas, Holmes.
Ronald Robio, the busiest man in boxing. Robio took 7 wins in 2024 as
Dang.
the Colombian begins to work his way to the super lightweight division.
Crazy. 7 fights. That's good, man.
Hero.
Daniel Pero.
5 wins in 2024. Hero is another promising Cuban fighter climbing the ranks of the heavyweight division.
It's Moses, bro. If it's not Moses, I'll be surprised.
Winner of the Ring Magazine Prospect of the Year for 2024 is Moses Itami.
What did I? Come on, people. You know it's Big Moses with his haircut. With his short haircut. Look at De La Hoya. Oh, God, I keep forgetting. Jamming in the name of the Lord. Bent, jamming. Oh, yeah. It's Moses Atoma, bro. Yes, absolutely. You know what? I think that haircut, though, I think it was a marketing call. Honestly, I think it was a marketing call. Simply based off the fact, they're going to start marketing Moses. Moses is going to start getting endorsements. I think they're prepping Moses to be the next AJ. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. Yeah, it's Moses, bro. Terramona is Eddie's, her new prospect. Okay.
I'm in a room with all the greatest fighters around the world, all the people that I grew up watching. And I mean, I guess I hope to emulate what you guys are doing in the near future. Obviously, I'm only 20-year-old. My future's bright. And hopefully, you get to see my face a lot more. I'd like to say a big thank you to His Excellency Turkey. I say a big thank you to Frank Warren there for me, for taking me through my career. Listen, I'm only 2 years into my career, and this is the praise I'm getting. I mean, I'm very thankful, and I can't explain enough how much I am because of this. Thank you very much. God bless. That's enough.
Nice. He's laid back though. Like, I look at Moses, and you really look at it, you start thinking about, like, did he smoke a lot of weed back in the day or something? You know what I mean? He's like, he's low, you know what I mean? I don't know. I like the way Moses carries himself. Yeah, but he's laid back though, but he's calm. Almost like calm, like, dude, you've had some help. Like you've had some help. Turkey told Froch, keep talking, I'll do you like Jamal Ahmed. I don't know who Jamal Ahmed is. Who's that?
And working tirelessly behind the scenes to get them there. Boxing is
Yeah.
a sport of courage, discipline, and strategy. And none of that would be possible without the guidance of a great trainer. These are the individuals whose incredible dedication push their fighters to their absolute limits. They analyze every move, that inspire greatness inside and outside the ring. And to present this award is Hall of Fame trainer Teddy Atlas.
Mr. Teddy Atlas in the building. The legend himself, the prodigy of one of the last prodigies of Customato, soon retired. He was a famous, here we go.
Nominees for Ring Magazine Trainer of the Year.
Teddy Atlas. I would like to hang around Teddy, like just kind of hang around him a week. You know what I mean? You know, just wake up, just like train with him like a week. Just a week. I'd probably want another week. Give me 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks with Teddy Atlas. Probably 2 weeks will turn me into a beast, because if I start training like that, I'll probably turn into somebody else. I'll probably be unrecognizable. You know what I mean? You know, so probably, because, you know, bang. You know what? You still probably couldn't run up on Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas would probably still lay your ass out, and he's 70. That's why Froch was so nice during the interview. The report, the Saudis did dirty. The reporters, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think I remember that. I just don't remember him by name.
Anthony Alaswaga, Hernandez played a key role in orchestrating 5 victorious title fights over the past year, each culminating in a knockout.
The boss trainer has to be up there.
Mark Ramses, his meticulous tutelage led Beterbiev to undisputed supremacy, fine-tuning the perfect balance of power and precision.
Beterbiev is a freaking beast, dude.
Heavyweight titles.
He is a freaking beast. It might be Mark Ramsey.
Bob Santos led his standout Cuban prospect to 4 victories this year, each culminating in a devastating finish.
Robert Garcia, Rudy Hernandez, Don Charles.
Winner of the Ring Magazine.
Don Charles.
For 2024, well, he was a championship fighter. Now he's a championship trainer. Robert Garcia ese.
Oxnard Holmes. Oxnard en la casa, Holmes. Oxnard way. That's cool. Robert Garcia. You know, I wonder what AJ has to say about that, huh? Where is AJ anyway? He's somewhere over there. Beterbiev Bivol has to be up there for the fight of the year. It was okay. You know what I mean? Like, I would want more exchanges to be the fighter of the year. The fight of the year could still be like Usyk versus Tyson Fury. One, not the second one. The second one was kind of like the sequel that, you know, nobody really, you know, I can't say nobody cared for, because, I mean, it was a fight, but it's terms of movies, you know, I think.
Thank all my fighters for fighting their hearts out, representing RGBA.
He give you that fireman speech. Yes, Cancer Ranch. We're firemen! We're putting out the fires!
Charles Tremblay, our conditioning coach. Roger Ortiz Sr., who is here. Hector Beltran. Mario Rodriguez. Gabriel Morataya. Jesse Rodriguez. Thank you guys all for believing in me and supporting me and supporting our team 100%. I also have to thank my family, my father, Eduardo, the Big G, who is in the gym every day supporting all of my fighters, giving them advice, giving them instructions, and you know, just there loving every single one of my fighters. I also got to give great love and respect to my wife, who has been there since day one, and all the work she does behind doors. My sons, my daughters, who understand this business, understand that I'm gonna miss almost every weekend. I'm gonna miss school activities. I'm gonna miss birthdays. Thank you guys for showing me nothing but love and support. I love you guys. I can't leave without sending a shout out to my 2 grandsons, Bear Garcia and Roberto Garcia III. Thank you guys all for being here. Love you guys.
Well, that was a good speech. And you know, that's an eye-opener on what people don't understand, the sacrifice that trainers make. They ain't at home with their families and shit. They're with these fighters. They're like the stepdaddy of these fighters. You know, they are the stand-in person. You know what I'm saying? Like that Customado Tyson shit. You see Mike Tyson and you'll see him get choked up and he'll start crying and shit like that based on the dedication, and the time that Cuss put in with him that no one in Mike Tyson's life has ever done. And I know he knows that and he feels that to this day. Okay, so I want people to understand, like, yeah, that's a sacrifice in this shit for more than just a fighter, too. That trainer is right along with that person. That trainer has to make the decision of stopping a fight, of possibly saving a life of somebody that they're with all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what he said was absolutely true and shouldn't be hidden. You know what I mean? It ain't said enough that trainers put a lot of work, hard work, dedication, time in with these fighters, bro. Like, you heard what he said, school activities and weekends and shit. That's life. You know, especially on the road, winter fights. Fights are normally on the weekends, Friday or Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand that, you know.
Events and will break the UK boxing attendance record.
Oh, well, that's Joshua Dubois. They broke the record in attendance, you know. Well, he beat the hell out of Joshua. Joshua, you'll be known of breaking another record when somebody else broke your face. That's sad, bro. Bill Keaveney, what's up, Kurt? What do I miss? You missed the trainer of the year, the knockout of the year, the prospect of the year, the comeback of the year, and the round of the year. You missed those. Not much, but you missed those. There has to be chemistry and respect. It makes all the difference. It does, Stuart. It does. I mean, for that trainer to feel that fighter and vice versa, yeah, that has to be some chemistry. Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. It can't be any of that other stuff. It can't be any of that other stuff. You know, so Inouye versus Neary. Yeah, Inouye's a bad boy, man. I'm glad that they're there, man. You know, everyone's there, though. The Ring Magazine is like this respected thing. You know something? This is what I propose. This is what I propose. And I'm going to go out on a limb here. Fuck the IBF. Fuck the WBC. Fuck the WBA. And fuck the WBO too. Destroy all of those. Take them all out. Just take them all out. Right? And just everybody fights for 9 different weight classes for the Ring Magazine. Done. Go back to one belt and it'll be the Ring Magazine. Turki Al-Sheikh may do that. He may in fact do that. He may in fact do that. Why not? Mama Lou in the building, counterpunch to you. It could have been a good system, but people took advantage and ruined it. Yeah, get rid of all of it. The event of the year. Yeah, that's Fury versus Usyk 1. This is interesting. Okay. I know Tyson Fury gets sick of seeing that. Kurt, the rumors of Fury rematching Klitschko, true? It could be. See, with Turki Al-Sheikh in boxing, it's possible. See, when he entered, I mean, because he has the money and the committee to do it, you know. If I was a billionaire, I would do the same shit. I would just change and evolutionize everything.
Beat of Gene Tunney claimed the inaugural prize. Since then, some of the most iconic moments in the sport have been bestowed with this honour, including Ali Tyson. Sorry, including Ali against Frazier.
He said Ali Tyson.
Tyson, Gatti against Ward, and I'm sure you all have your favourite in the room, but that is a discussion for another day. Now, this year has produced a number of contenders, as fighters have left it all in the ring to thrill and entertain us. Now, here to present the 2024 Fight of the Year award is the one and only Teofimo Lopez.
Teofimo! What's up, Teo? Which monkey wants the banana? What, AJ Dubois, the upset of the year? No, the upset of the year was Saras versus Munguia. When Munguia got knocked out, yeah. When my man got knocked out, keeping his mouth wide open, like his ass is about to swallow a Big Mac or a Whopper. Yep. Now, I've been telling people that for years about Munguia. People, whoever would listen. But I've been trying to tell people, like, bro, Munguia's going to get his jaw broken. Something's bad's going to happen to that boy for having that type of badass habit.
Fernando Martinez versus Kazuto Ioka. They battled it out in a relentless fight, ending with Martinez unifying WBA and IBF Super Flyweight titles. Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol. Two undefeated fighters competing for all 4 crowns in the light heavyweight division.
What a fantastic contest that was.
Sergey Bohachuk versus Virgil.
That was a good fight, though. Bohachuk versus Ortiz. Because Ortiz, even though Ortiz was getting dropped, he was still throwing those bows, bro. Ortiz is a beast, bro. He's a champ, you know. Like, I don't think he gets enough credit. You know what I mean? Ooh.
Being down in the scorecards, but changed his fate with a dramatic last-second stoppage. Fabio Wardley versus Fraser Forte.
Ooh, there it is. That's fight of the year right there, baby. Wardley versus Clark. 1, not 2. 2 was a destruction. 1 was the fighter of the year. Absolutely.
And the winner of the Ring Magazine Fight of the Year for 2024.
Look at Tio looking like a pimp. Looking like a straight.
Ford versus Comatose.
Okay. Oh, Ford. Ford won that. Well, I mean, he was coming back from that fight because he was losing, but Ford did the same thing in the Nick Ball fight. Ford threw the better shots. It's just Nick Ball just came with barrages of punches. Usyk will keep Dr. Steelhammer retired. Yeah, I mean, he should. But if based on what Klitschko said and wants, he shouldn't come back to boxing unless Usyk leaves. Because he's not going to beat Usyk, bro. Why? And he's not going to fight Usyk. I don't even think he would want to fight Usyk. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think people would entertain that shit. The old king versus the new, you know, Alpha versus the Omega, I guess.
With the hard work and dedication that me and my team been putting in, and we're going to continue to go up and put on great shows for y'all. Appreciate it.
Okay. Nice humbling speech from Mr. Ford there. You know? But he needed that knockout. Fight Klitschko versus Deontay. Yeah, I would see that fight. And I think, you know, Klitschko versus Deontay Wilder would be a good fight. I mean, we've never seen that fight, and we should have seen that fight. And I don't think people talk about that enough, you know, that fight should have been made. What everybody talks about, we cringe at the thought or the absence of Wilder versus AJ not happening. But what we don't really talk about enough is that these two guys were champions at the same time. Think about how long before Wilder was a champion, so long before who? AJ. You see what I mean? AJ fought Klitschko in 2017, right? So he fought AJ. AJ got the title from Charles Martin in 2016. Wilder got his title from Bermane Stiverne in 2015. He had that title down. He had that title over a year. So they had a year's time to unify those belts. But Shelly Finkel, being a manager of both of these fighters, did not let that fight happen. I don't see why people don't talk about that enough. That should be the thing discussed. Why didn't Wilder get the opportunity to fight Klitschko for unification and vice versa? Or better yet, when Vitali left the sport, that's what left the WBC vacant. Therefore, Wilder and Bermane Stiverne fought for that belt, okay? That's how Wilder ended up being the WBC champion back in 2015. So the question is, why wasn't Vladimir Klitschko, let's look at it this way, why wasn't he awarded or allowed for the opportunity to fight for the undisputed, to be the undisputed king? Exactly. Shelly protected Wilder as well, and Mickey protected Rocky Balboa too. That's true and true. Okay. Clarissa Shields. Okay. Clarissa put that girl down. Is it me or Clarissa looking more and more like Floyd Mayweather? Is it me or is Clarissa Shields looking more like Floyd? Oh, Money Mayweather. Like, you know, the eyes are real kind of sharp. If you look at Floyd's eyes, they're real sharp and kind of keen. You know. Uh-oh.
Gabriella Fundora.
Look at Eddie. Look at Eddie Eddie Hearn's side piece. Wilder got out of jail when Povetkin failed his test. The Russian would have sparked him out. Yeah, you know, a lot of things people should be thankful for, and I think, you know, if that happened, yeah, that's Gabriella. That's what's tall, Sebastian's sister. You know, they're all tall as hell, man. They got some tall genes in their family, bro. Man, look at the neck on that woman. Damn, she got a neck like a giraffe. She ain't bad looking though. I'm not hating on her, you know, but I'm just, you know, she's tall because Sky's tall for a girl. I mean, look how tall she is. You know, they got some height on them, bro. You love Shields. Yeah, I love Shields. Shields is all right.
I think I'm probably the happiest 22-year-old there is, you know? I first off want to thank Ring Magazine and its new ownership for continuing to make such a historical event and bringing amazing boxers all around the world together in this one room. You know, this is amazing. 2024 Female Fighter of the Year. I first want to thank my promotions, Golden Boy Promotions and Samson Boxing, for leading me to great and meaningful fights. You know, this wouldn't have been possible. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for
TNT
them,
Sports.
So let's
LeBron.
continue to make history. I also want to thank my family. This is what it's been leading to, you know. We ended the year with becoming undisputed. Not only that, but we became the youngest undisputed, male or female, in boxing.
I never knew that.
This is more than I can ask for, and I feel truly blessed, truly fortunate to be spending it with such wonderful people. I want to tell everybody around the world watching that opportunities are everywhere. It's up to you to seize the moment. So dream and dream big, because one day you'll be standing up here receiving an award. Thank you.
Okay. Female Fighter of the Year, Gabriella Fundora. Okay. It's cold here too, Metal Box J. It's cold, bro. It is. Well, it's 58 now. It's warmed up. The sun's out.
Is a tribute to the individual who's truly dominated the ring, overcoming fierce opponents and showcasing unparalleled skill and capturing the hearts of fans worldwide. Now, this year the competition has been fierce with incredible performances that have left us all in awe. Now, these fighters have delivered unforgettable moments and reminded us why boxing is the sweet science. And here to present the prestigious accolade is the reigning WBC World Lightweight Champion, Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur Stevenson! Mr. Dimples himself. Shakur Dimples.
Present the Male Fighter of the Year.
What a year it's been for Alexander Usyk. 2 blockbuster battles with Tyson Fury saw him cement his legacy.
Yeah, it's Usyk, bro. Give it to Usyk. All right, we don't need any other nominees, bro. The PBC don't seem to be involved with the Saudi party. Yeah, I don't see any of those cats.
His first professional defeat, stepped up in weight to stop Juan Estrada, and capped it off by flatlining Pedro Guevara.
Daniel Dubois!
Year. He put a Brooklyn beatdown on Big Baby, stopped the undefeated El Animal, and claimed the IBF throne by dropping Anthony Joshua 4 times before over 90,000 roaring fans at an electric Wembley Stadium.
Arthur better be in.
Beast reputation, crushing Callum Smith before claiming undisputed light heavyweight glory by defeating Dimitri Bivol in one of the biggest fights of the decade. Shuto Nakatani had a sensational year, claiming WBC gold by ferociously stopping Santiago, blasting out Astrolabio in the first round, capping it off with another.
Yeah, in the list, isn't it?
WBO World Champion Oscar Collazo dominated Gutierrez and Zapata before delivering
Matthew Branch, good. Buy them out, bro. Make them rich, buy them out. That's what happens. You buy someone out, you make them rich.
And the winner of the Ring Magazine Male Fighter of the Year for 2024 is Alexander Usyk.
What did I tell you, people? They should have just stopped it. Usyk, number one and only. Boom. Let's just, hey, fighter of the year. Yeah, he's the fighter of the year. He became undisputed heavyweight champion. In a lot of people's eyes, he did it 2 times because he defended it. So it's almost like, hey, Usyk gave a belt away just to give somebody something to do on top of getting every belt as he comes through. The way is out is through. That's what they say, right? Done.
Everybody, first time, thank you for God. For my family, my team is an excellency. Thank you so much. For me, this year was great. For me, for my team, for my country, for me it's very important. If you wanna help people, if you wanna give smile, give good education, behavior, smile, be happy people. Thank you so much.
Fighter of the year, Alexander Usyk. That's it. Uh-oh.
I want to say my opponent, my best friend, Tyson Fury. My friend, Grady Bailey, thank you so much. You're great, my opponent.
That's how you do it, baby. Thank you, my friend, Greedy Belly. He didn't say, he could have said Tyson. Greedy Belly in there. Hey. That's it. And then, he was like, and I would like to thank my best friend, Greedy Belly. Yeah.
Now we're on to the final award of the evening, which is a very special award.
Uh-oh.
This one, we recognise the dedication, the effort, and the achievements of one of boxing's most significant men. And there can only be one man suited to present the Lifetime Achievement Award, and that is the voice of the squared circle. So please welcome back to the stage Hall of Fame ring announcer Michael Buffer.
Let's get ready to rumble. How did Ukrainian get so good at boxing? They must have some good trainers. Michael Buffer's like in his 70s, dude. He looks good though, I guess. You know what I mean? A lot of that's kind of makeup though. You know what I mean?
Go off script for just a moment, if I may. I'd like
Great hair.
to just look at who's sitting at your table. And look at the tables around you. And think about who you saw as you were arriving tonight. What a special night for all of us in the world of boxing. Now, everyone knows many fighters and people in boxing have nicknames or they go by different things. If I said Iron Mike, you know who I'm talking about, or the Real Deal, or the Golden Boy. I would like to say thanks to a certain person without saying his name. Thank you, Excellency, for making this night possible.
Nice. This man got an honorary title, Excellency. We know who that is.
It is indeed my honor to announce the recipient of this next award, a man I've known for over 40 years.
Don King is an icon.
Not Don King, only in America, baby.
Sports history. From the Rumble in the Jungle to the Thrilla in Manila, Don didn't just stage fights, he built cultural landmarks.
Don King. Only in America, baby.
Don is in the house. Everybody tunes in. Tonight, we celebrate a visionary, a pioneer, a legend. Thank you, Don, for a lifetime of unforgettable moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lifetime Achievement Award goes to the Hall of Fame promoter, Mr. Don King.
Don King. Man, After this, I got to share something with you guys because this is the last award.
Tonight, but we have a very special video message.
Uh-oh, he's not there.
I bring you greetings from the United States of America. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, the incomparable Ring Magazine. So I'm looking forward to being the recipient of the Ring Magazine Lifetime Achievement Award. And I'm looking forward to being a part and parcel of freedom and peace. So what we're going to do here today is I'm going to accept this award in the love of the people, for peace and freedom. And I'm just happy that Ring Magazine has chosen me to be the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award. And I thank you so very, very much. So again, I thank you, Your Excellency, and I thank you, Ring Magazine, and I thank all the boxing fans around the world, and I pray for their peace, unity, solidarity, and harmony.
Hey, those are the words of Don King, had the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to present the award is another Don from the world of boxing, the president of the WBC, Don Mauricio Suleiman, and accepting it,
this guy.
Lewis.
Okay, God. And now we get to hear a crook to honor the award. What a joke. This guy here. He's getting fat, ain't he? Mauricio eating nice big fat steaks, isn't he? I like gravy on my steak. I've tried it in Texas and I love it. Okay, he didn't say anything. Good. Yeah, good. Just go away. Cool. That's great.
Special end to a great night, and that officially brings the curtain down here on the inaugural Ring Awards. So congratulations to all of our winners and all of our nominees that helped make 2024 such a memorable year in boxing, maybe even the best year in boxing. I'm sure, like me, you are already looking forward to 2025. Remember, Ring Magazine will be covering every single angle. Thank you very much.
103. Okay, 103 years of history. We've seen it all, people. The Ring Magazine. And I want to share something with you guys, man. Speaking of Don King, okay. You know, Don King, I tell anyone that will listen, if you want to watch a good movie, a good boxing movie, watch Only in America with Don King. Ving Rhames played Don King, portrayed Don King. Very, very good. Very good movie. Very good acting in this film. Because, you know, you saw a side to Don King. That story was probably, I think it's the only one, though. But Don King Only in America showed you what you could do with hard work, a mouthpiece, an idea, faith, and determination. You know, the story of Don King was it was a scene in that movie. You guys got to check it out. No, yeah, you guys got to check it out. Yeah, and it was a good movie. I mean, everybody talks about how crooked he is. I mean, you know, Don King's done some shady stuff. But understand, everything, good or bad, yin or yang, has a beginning. You know what I'm saying? And this shows the origin of Don King, what this man went through, you know, to be who he is today. And the man is like 93 years old, bro. He is older than Bob Arum by like months. They're both, I think they were born on the same year, right? I think Bob's 93 and Don's 93, but I think Don was born before Bob. You know, I guess you don't care. No comment. Cool. I need to watch it. Can imagine it's his life story. Bro, that's crazy. Because it was, I think of this. My memory is pretty unique. Okay. I remember things that people don't remember. It's kind of scary sometimes, but I was at my cousin's house. Me, my cousin, Emmett. Shout out to Emmett. Uncle C was there. My cousin Otis, we were all chilling. We used to watch fights over there, right? This is way before YouTube and all this stuff, you know, all the live streaming and stuff. So, but I saw that movie at his house for the first time. And Don King, you know, his son comes in on Don King, and Don King, I guess he just lost the right to fight, the rights to the promotion of Muhammad Ali after he did a lot of stuff with Muhammad, and Muhammad decided to go with Bob Arum. And Don was pissed, bro. Don grabbed like this. He had a portrait of Muhammad Ali, and he threw it on this table, and the table had a point, and he was just ripping this portrait. So the scene is when that happened, his son was coming in, and he was just ripping it. He was pissed. And he was so angry, but then he broke down to his son, and that's when him and his stepson, actually that's his stepson, not his real son, but his stepson, you know, that he adopted, you know, that's how they bonded. You know, I am very Phil Abby Seedorf. I am Phil. Yeah, it did. Vincent, it did change my perception because bro, you could tell the way he, and I'm going to tell you how it was. He was just like, he talked about his father, okay? And he talked to his stepson about his father. And I'm not even going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find it because I know it's somewhere and I want to share it with you guys. All right? And the scene was so gripping, bro. It was a gripping scene. Very, you know, I mean, and it showed you, let's see, let me look it up real quick. But yeah, it was a very good movie. Very good movie. But yeah, I want to share this with you. There it is, Only in America. Boom, right there. Okay. In all fairness, Don was trying to get Bundy to get Ali to ditch Elijah's son and sign with him. All right, so here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna find it, and as I find it, but yeah, very good scene, bro. It actually was an HBO film, so HBO showed that film. So because I haven't seen this movie, and I'm gonna watch this myself because it's been a while since I've seen this movie. Because this movie I think came out in like '94, maybe. Kurt, you should be a comedian. You have heard that. Dude, is that Bernie Mac? Dude, that's Bernie Mac. Who did Bernie Mac play? Huh. No, it wasn't. Here he goes. This is it. Hold on, let's see. Bundy Brown, okay.
Yeah, Bundy, that you, baby? Yes, man. It's King, man. What do you want? Now, look, baby, you totally misconstrued the whole situation, baby. Yeah, let me see Dolly.
Herbert is Elijah's son, man. You tried to cheat the messenger son.
I was only looking out for the champ's best interest. That's all, baby. Now, look, just put the champ on the horn. Mom, that's you right there, Mom. Look, put him on the horn. Let me clear things up, baby. Now, look. I'm the first black fight promoter in the history of boxing. And not once have Herbert praised me for what I accomplished. Not once. People just use you up and spit you out. Like the day my daddy died, factory didn't even close. No, not an hour, not a minute. They just kept on going like it never happened. Carl, you know what a vat of molten steel can do to a man? My daddy was walking up one of them planks, and he fell right into the vat. Wasn't nothing left of Daddy but a scream ringing in the air. Daddy, I was only 10. They gave my mama what they call nigga tragedy money. A few $100 can buy spit. Well, fuck y'all. Fuck all of y'all. The ultimate gravitational force of the universe is money, baby. It ain't all this brotherhood crap. No, they gonna come crawling back, Carl. You just watch. What you want? You can fly wrapped in space all you want. Oh yeah, but Allah and the clouds and the angels in heaven. But sooner or later, your black ass is gonna have to come right back down to earth, baby. That's right. That's right.
I can help you. Let me take care of some shit, Pop, please. I want to be more than just a name on somebody's contract.
Of course, son. Of course. We gonna get them young. We gonna get them hungry. We gonna get them manageable. Ain't no more of that free agent shit. We gonna get us some control.
Insane. You know, that looking at that scene shows me the power of drivenness. Yeah, he did disappear. You didn't even know that you don't even look at that as Ving Rhames. You see Don King. That's acting, bro. Bro, I'm getting chills. That's acting right there. Absolutely. You know, Don signed all the other heavyweights after that scene so that Ali and Hebert would have, or Herbert, would have no choice but to deal with him. Yep. Beauty of the Pencil, big up, Kurt. Thanks for the coverage. Appreciate you, brother. You know, so yeah, that's definitely, yeah. That was the scene that I think about when I think about that movie. That scene right there. You know what I mean? And it shows you like, okay, like what is with Don King? What made him who he is? What drove him to the point of the mindset of doing what he's done for that long a time? That man's been doing this for over 50 years. Over 50 years. Okay? You know what I mean? If you were born in the 70s, if you were born in 75, people, That's 50 years. He's been doing it 10 years before that, so it's probably about 60 years to be fair. You know, Ving Rhames with the best name in Hollywood, good actor too. Yeah, he's a good actor. Can't believe Ving Rhames also played Sonny Liston in another movie, Complete Contrast. He did? Never seen that one. I never seen that one. Ving Rhames with the best name. Okay. But yeah, Usyk, yeah. Back to the Ring magazine though, Usyk definitely deserved he definitely deserved the fighter of the year. The trainer of the year, you know, surprised me because you would think it would be someone that had something to do with the best fighter of the year. Normally that's what happens. You know, the most fighter that did that had the most accomplishments, it's normally attached to the best trainer of the year, but that it wasn't the case. Robert Garcia won that. You know, Tyson Fury surprised me he wasn't there. You know, maybe he's still sulking, but that may be an evidence of him still sulking because he wasn't there. If you're not able to show your face, that you know that absence shows a lot. Who does Garcia train? I'm not really sure now. To be fair, I don't know. I mean, I know who he's trained. You know, he's trained Vargas. He's trained Maidana. He's trained Mikey Garcia, which is his brother. He's trained AJ. He's trained Brandon Rios. He's trained Margarito. He's trained a lot of those fighters. You know, I think he trained Fernando Vargas when he was younger. I mean, they all those guys though understand Oxnard, California. That's where they're from. That's where they live. That's where they reside. So all those guys there in that area, you know, they're all tight knit, bro. He's trained, I think, Amir Khan at one point. So I believe, you know. So yeah. I wonder, does AJ regret? No, he didn't train Khan. Khan was trained by Michael Hunter. Okay, so let's get that right. I wonder, does AJ regret leaving Garcia? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. AJ did a lot of changing, and I think, you know, that was the issue. You know, I think he should have actually just, you know, went about learning one fighter or chose his selection more carefully. Dubois should be fighter of the year. He could have been. I mean, he got the knockout of the year. You know, but I don't think anything should trump in the heavyweight division the undisputed. You know what I mean? And especially the way Usyk won it, and arguably, you know, realistically, that fight, the first fight, should have been stopped. So that should have been a TKO anyway. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I used to. Margaret Sweeney, I used to. But no, good ceremony, good award ceremony. A lot of people in attendance. No, I don't speak French. But thank you guys for being here. Love you guys. Have a great Saturday. We will see you as time permits. And everyone has been counterpunched. Peace. Oh.